Hello, 6th English medium students. In maths, we are busy with chapter 4, basic geometrical ideas, in which you already learn about point, line segment and lines. Also, you learn about the intersecting lines and parallel lines. Now, in this session, we will learn about ray. What is ray? Ray is actually a part or a portion of line. And it starts from one point. It starts from one point and goes in one direction endlessly. In the line, what did we say? Line was going both the side endlessly, in both the direction. But here, the ray is starting from one point, but it goes endlessly in only one direction. And the point from which it starts is known as its starting point or initial point. Look here, we draw a ray here. It starts from the point X and it goes in the direction of Y. Right? So in the figure, a ray is shown, 2 points X and Y are shown in it. And here it starts from X, so X is known as the starting point. X is known as the starting point and Y is the point on the path of it. So it is ray XY. So we denote ray XY as like this. We draw an arrow. Initial point must be written in the first. Remember that. You can't write down ray XY as ray YX because it does not start from point Y. So the starting point must be denoted first, then the other point, and ray means that arrow should be in that direction. And before go further, I must tell you that a ray has only one end point. In the line segment, we saw that a line segment had two end points because it is not going endlessly both sides. So here, point A and point B, both are the line segments endpoints. But if you extend them and make a line, we saw that line is going endlessly both the sides. Therefore, it does not have any endpoint. But ray is starting from one point and it goes endlessly in one direction. So it's have one ending point, but the other side there is no ending point. And as I told you, it's a part of a line. So you cut this part and only take this side, only one side. Then it is known as the different rays. Right? So now the ray has only one end point. Now sometimes there are more points also on the ray. Here the ray OQ is there. But P is also only on the ray. So we can write down OQ or ray OP is the same thing. Because it starts from O and goes in the direction of P or in the direction of Q. It is the same. So ray OP and ray OQ can be written, doesn't matter. But we cannot write down other way. Means ray PO or ray QP, etc. not. Starting point must be there. So ray OQ is equal to ray OP. So now, what are the models? If you see the searchlight is releasing the rays. So that is similarly if you switch on a torch bulb, then from the torch bulb also the rays are coming out. Means starting from the bulb and go endlessly. Similarly, you can see the sun rays also. It is starting from the sun and they are going straight in only one direction. So those are the models of the rays. Now up to this, we can start exercise 4.1. Question 1 is, use the figure to name. Figure is like that. Point B is here, point P is here, C is here, O is there, point E is there, point D is there, and name of this. Okay, that is the only thing given. So now what we have to find out? First one is 5 points. 5 points. So we will write down 5 points from here. You can write down any points. So we can write down point first, point P, second, point B, third, point C, fourth, point E, and fifth, point D. So here we can take any of those points. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 points are given. So you can take any 5 points here. So it is very easy question was there. Then second one, B. B wants to write down a line. Now observe this figure. You can have only one line here, and that line is that here from straight, because line goes in both direction endlessly, and therefore this to this is the line going. So now line can be given names from any 2 points on it. So you can write down line DB, or you can write down line DO, or you can write down line EB also. Line can be given names from any 2 points on it. Doesn't matter only first or last. You can take first and second, second and third, second and fourth, any points. So here you can write down DE also, DO also, DB also, reverse also, line BO, line BE, line BD. But we have written only one line, so I just give 3 extra also. See, 4 rays. Now we learn about the rays also. Means one starting point and goes in one direction. So you can see here, from the point O, the rays are going. This is the ray, this is the ray, this is the ray, and this is the ray. So we write down all the 4 names. First one is ray, starting point is O, so OP. The second one, we can write down OB. Third one, ray OC. And fourth one, ray OD or OE. So we can write down ray OD. And one thing to remind you, that doesn't matter the way ray is going this direction or upper direction. But when we write down their names, it is the only way. We can't write down ray OB like that. Ray is only going in that direction. Doesn't matter, in the figure it is going any direction, but you have to draw that only in that direction also, from left to right only. And then the question D is 5 line segments. Now we know that line segments means that have 2 endpoints. Means you can write down from here also, from D to E. So we will write down like line segment DE. Just keep in the mind the notation. Line segment does not have any rays around it. So line segment DE. You can take line segment EO. You can take line segment OP. You can take OB. Or you can take OC. But the notation must be for the line segment. Means only that line without arrows on the both the sides. So that was our question number 1. Now the question number 2. In question number 2 there is a line, but we have to write down name the line given. The line given in all possible 12 ways. In all possible into bracket 12 ways. Choosing only two letters at a time. 2 letters at a time from the 4 given. From the 4 given. So here on the figure, there are 4 points are given. A, B, C and D. And we have to write down the line in all possible 12 ways. So we can write down first here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 ways. But we have to remember that we have to take 2 points at a time only. So first of all, we can take line AB. We can take any 2 points. Then we can write down line AC. We can take line AD also. So starting from A, we take AB, we take line AC and we take line AD. Now we can take from point B also, line BC and line BD. Starting from B, we get BC and line BD. Then from C, we get only one line, line CD. Now, which are the possible other 6 ways? Guess. Okay, I am going to tell you. Because we know that you can write down line AB or line BA also. So now all we will take in the reverse position. Means line AB, line BA. Line AC, then take line CA. AD, then line DA, then BC, line CB, then BD, we can write down line DB, and CD, line DC. So these are the all 12 possible ways that we can write down this line. Number 3. That also there is a figure given. The figure is like this. Point A, B, D and E are on this line. Then from E and on that there is point F here, and another line is passing from point B here. And it has a point O here and upper side point C here. Now use the figure. Use the figure to name. So here also we have to give them different names. First one is a line containing point E. Now check in this line. The line containing point E. You can see that line is E here also. Point E is on this line also. So you can write down both the line EF and you can say line AE or BE or DE, whatever. You can write down line AE. So line containing point E are both line AE and line AB. It is not here on line CB, so we cannot write down that one. Now the B, line passing through A. Line passing through A. So there is only one line passing through A. What can be the name? There can be lots of names, line A or line B, because B is also not only from this, it is also going aliasing. So you can write down line A or line BE or line AD also. You can write down any way because all are the same lines. As we saw in the previous one, that if there are 4 points, line can be written in the 12 ways. C1, line on which O lies. Line on which O lies. You can see that O, it lies on line CO or line BO. So line CO or line BO. And the last, D, 2 pairs of intersecting lines. 2 pairs of intersecting lines. You can see that here the 2 lines are intersecting. So the one pair is line CO and line AE. Line CO and line AE intersect at which point? They are intersecting at point B. And the second pair, here you can see that line AE and line FE. Line AE and line FE intersect at which point? E. So here are the possible answers were there. So now here we are going to finish this session. After this, you will get the PDF file in your AB School app. Any confusion? Write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.